What you doing, Diggletdreamers? You got Mathers back with another episode of Lighthaus, and this episode focuses on Linoone. But before I get into it, if you're not familiar with the Lighthaus series, it's basically just a series where I go through the RU tier alphabetically and just kind of showcasing and highlighting each Pokemon as I go. Mainly do this because I love the RU tier, it's my personal favorite tier, but for some reason I feel like it doesn't really get that much love. Seems like it's the least popular of the tiers, and that makes me sad, so I'm trying to change that. But also do want to make myself into a better team builder and a better battler, which is why I'm building all these teams myself. And if you do want to use any of the teams that I've used in the series so far, I am starting to leave PokePaste links down below so you can check that out. But if you haven't caught up with the series at all, I'm almost halfway through. I'm like a few Pokemon away from getting halfway through the RU tier. I'll leave a link to the playlist at the top of your video screen right now, so go ahead and check that out. But anyway, Linoone, not a Pokemon I'm particularly excited about because it basically just has the one set, the Belly Drum Extremespeed Figgy Berry set. So it's very predictable, and I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of Pokemon that just have like one gimmick strategy that they use. Not to say that it's bad, it's just very predictable, and like the moment anyone sees it, they know how to play around it. So yeah, Figgy Berry Gluttony makes me eat the Figgy Berry at half HP rather than a quarter. So when I use Belly Drum, it'll heal me back up to full, basically. So Belly Drum, will it? Should in theory. Extreme Speed, of course, being the main attacking move with the +2 priority. So with the Belly Drum max attack and then the +2 priority, not much is going to be able to outspeed or even out-prioritize me. Then Stomping Tantrum and Seed Bomb is just coverage moves for things like Registeel, Seed Bomb for like Quagsire, and maybe other water types, ground types, maybe like Rhyperior comes to mind. So 108 speed, I think that's basically just for certain Pokemon that would outspeed these moves. And then 148 HP is just there because where else is it gonna go? Max hat attack, of course. So yeah, Linoone, simple Pokemon, not much going on. Decided to bring Torterra back, this time more of a defensive set with the Stealth Rock synthesis over the Swords Dance Rock Polish. So leftovers as well, and a little bit more of an interesting spread. Wait, what is this? Oh, I forgot to put the nature. Yeah. Vaporeon basically has a Blastoise check. Can basically come in and tank any hit from this thing, from Blastoise, but also functions as pretty solid, like fire, ground, other similar types. Physically, you have a defensive wall. It also functions in that way. Swallow here is kind of a complementary breaker to Linoone. Try to break through and lure out those steel and rock types and stuff that don't like taking, or that can take the extreme speed, so it's just kind of weakening them for that. And then Machamp is the other wall breaker, just to obviously be able to punch through a lot of walls. Really, really strong Pokemon. And Scarf Gardevoir, basically all of my offensive Pokemon are there to lure out their steel types slash rock types. Well, not all, but Machamp breaks right through them. But Gardevoir and Swallow are there to lure out things like Registeel comes right to mind, so I can weaken that before Linoone. If not, just knock it out. Things like Milotic as well, Mantine, stuff like that. So that's the idea. It's a very offensive team. Hoping to just have some fun with it. That's basically the idea. I don't have hazard control. Had Serena with Rapid Spin over Gardevoir, but I decided I'd rather have Gardevoir. Maybe I'll change something, but maybe I should have Blastoise over Vaporeon, honestly. Okay, Sticky Web. So I've got Evangelist. Fortunately, my opponent doesn't really have much for Linoone other than Rhyperior, but I have Seed Bomb, obviously, for Rhyperior. And then Virizion for Alligator, Borgus. So it looks like Linoone could probably do this, which is cool. The Sneaky Web are going to get up, and there's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. But, oh well. Let's get up my Stealth Rock at least. What? Oh my. Okay, so didn't go for the webs. I mean, if I can prevent webs, that would be pretty amazing. So I think I'll just go hard Swallow. And even if he goes Rhyperior, I'm just gonna try to knock this thing out. Okay, cool, so I don't have to worry about webs. That's nice. So Rhyperior comes out. I'll just go hard Vaporeon. Goes right for the Rock Blast. Oh wow, gets all 5 hits. I'm gonna go for a Wish. I gotta watch out for the Feraligatr. Thankfully at +1, my Struck Guard works without speeds. What is with that? Could just go hard Swallow. I think I will. Because if I can just click Boom Burst maybe. I don't know how much that does to Virizion though. Boom Burst. Virizion. That's a good chunk. Goes Rhyperior, not bad, not bad. Here, go back into Vaporeon. U-turn. No, I should U-turn. As long as he doesn't get another 5 hits. Okay. Goes Sigilyph. I'm just gonna scald this thing. What's going on? Calm Mind, okay. Oh, hard guard. Hard guard. Haven't seen an item yet. Just make me worry. Just try a Side Shock, I guess. It's 30. Okay, so it reveals a Roost. Man, if I had tricked there. Although it could be like a Z item, which is what I'm worried about. Psychic is 59. I don't know if I could just Slash Hack again, keep this thing low, maybe I could Bullet Punch it. Bullet Punch is 30 minimum. So that's the Roost, okay. Might I just lose to this Calm Mind Sigalith? Decides to keep roosting. I probably should try to make some kind of play while he was roosting. Let's see how much Swallow can do. Swallow, can you do 70 to a Sigalith at +2? Okay, that's definitely bullet punch range. Right. This would be like max physically defensive Sigalith. Okay, so that threat is averted. I think I'm gonna have to try to set up on a Florges. I think I just need to wait for it to come out. If it comes out now, I'm gonna let it knock out my Machamp. I think. Okay, Virizion comes out. Can Virizion knock me out? I don't think so. Chain versus Virizion. The side knocks him out, and I don't need to take anything. I don't need to lower my defenses. OEZ. Bloom Tomb. Flip that. Okay, go Vaporeon. Which hopefully lets out Florges. Okay. Toxic this. Why do the moves keep coming back every time? Hello? Do I need to click it again? I don't think Dragon Dance can beat Vaporeon. Vaporeon. Gator Dragon Dance. Go for a Wish. Scald. I can live that. Let's Wish again. The weird thing is, like, I'm still trying to set up for the Linoone, but there's nothing really left for Linoone to do. Protect. Vaporeon is a pretty solid Pokemon in this tier right now, I'd say, with the Blastoise and Feraligatr and my Laudicon. I just kind of want to scout out what this thing wants to do. What's Rhyperior at? Rhyperior at full. Come on, Linoone in here. Rhyperior. Wow. I'm just gonna Skull it and see what it does. Calm Mind, oh boy. Well, maybe my get a burn. Oh no. Oh, I should have Toxiced. Should have Toxiced. Why was he Calm Mind? Why? I don't know what to do now. I'll click it. Can I live one? Probably not. Yeah. especially not at +3. And with the burn too, it's, oh man, I didn't expect him to be Calm Mind. Like that's what threw me. Like I would have Toxic if I knew it was Calm Mind, but I just expected him to be like the Defog Moonblast set. Whatever, there's no point. No, he actually synthesized. I'm just gonna keep scolding. He's gonna knock me out. Man. He's Calm Mind Ziggler and Calm Mind Florgus. Man. I mean. Yeah, was not ready for this. Unfortunately. Well, I don't really care about Linoone, I kind of just want this to be over. Well, I'm going to say GG back, but I don't think he will. Oh well. Alright. So once again, I think Linoone could do this again. Just gotta weaken Metagross. Maybe set up on the Florgus, hope it's not another Calm Mind Florgus. I'll lead towards Terra. So it leads Florgus. Okay, I don't want to weaken this thing. I want it to be alive. Moonblasts me. My special attack. I mean, if he wants to stay in a defog, I'll try Earthquaking. I don't know why he would. Goes Machamp, I'll take damage on this. He's gonna Ice Punch me. Okay. Oh, living it. What kind of Machamp is this? Kind of Machamp. Go Swellow. Just quick U-turn. Metagross could actually be an issue if it's like the Electrium set. Why did he set the timer on me? I already clicked my move. He could Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin is his move. It could be his move here. Get my burn. I'll show him how real I'm a champ. Florgus. I mean, should I leave this thing alive? I want this thing to be able, I want to be able to set up on this thing. But I also want my rocks. So I should just go for it. take it out. Go back into Swellow. I wonder if I outspeed Metagross with my Linoone. Oh, okay. 262, 263, I do, alright. I could Heat Wave. I feel like Boomburst might actually do more though. Nope. I'll Heat Wave. 65, okay, so he's definitely more defensive. That does not knock me out too. Yeah, he's bulky as hell. Because of that, should have done, if he's offensive, I should have done 78 minimum. Alright, so he switches. Blastoise. You can go Vaporeon. And Metagross definitely in range of an extreme speed right now. Question is, what could I possibly set up on? Versus Gardevoir? Okay, maybe I can set up on Gardevoir. Oh, well, if it's Scarf, then it outspeeds me. So I'll have, well, no, then I'll get, yeah, okay. I could set up on Gardevoir. Maybe Shaman too. Whew, maybe not with Sea Flare. Okay, goes for Dark Pulse, I can do a good amount. I'm just gonna Toxic if I can. My timer's going down, but I need to be more wary of that. Okay, goes Shaman. I could sack Swallow and just go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go Swallow because this is still useful against Blastoise. Let's Mega Blastoise too. Does go for the Seed Flare. I don't like that. It's like I want to go Linoone, but it's really scary. Pretty good chance of knocking me out. Trace Natural Cure. Just click Moonblast. %68% chance to knock me out. Well, maybe he's not offensive. That's what I have to go by. Z. Bloom Doom. Now why would that be? Why would that be what you do? Why am I moves here? What's going on in Showdown? Why could I click a button? Hello? Why is my timer going down? I'll click Moonblast. I'm so confused. Oh, he left. Back. Okay, goes Gardevoir. Traces a Natural Cure. I click Moonblast. He clicks Moonblast. this should be my opportunity. This should be my opportunity, right? If I can just get one, I'll take it. Cool. Those Blastoise was just knocking this out. Metagross. This should knock it out. Even if he's like maxed. Well, let's put in defense. This should still knock him out. Custap Berry, but it doesn't matter because I have extreme speed. GG. You left. Come on, dude, at least have the decency to forfeit. Well, let's just get another one then while we wait. I'm glad at least I got at least one Linoone sweep. Okay, so for this Linoone sweep, all I need is Fortress gone, or at least weakened. How does my opponent beat me? His Ampharos is really good. His Golisopod is also very good, but I think my opponent can take it on. I'll lead Torterra either way. Depending on the floor gets set, that might be my setup opportunity once again. Okay. So got that one. Alright, this will probably be the last one. At least Donphin. Solid lead from me. I think I'll just get Rocks up though. I sure definitely not gonna do enough to me. Just click Wood Hammer. See my rapid spin right here? Maybe? No, just Ice Shards again. Okay. So that'll knock me out, bring him to Sturdy, and give me a switch in. So he doesn't get to rapid spin. Although I suppose he could be rapid spin Fortress. But what I can do here is just go Swellow and click Heat Wave. So that basically prevents his Fortress from coming in. Okay, so I guess Ampharos. I think I'll just go Gardevoir here. Gardevoir is really the only thing that could potentially take a hit from this. It does not take it too well, but it does take it. Probably could go Fortress right here. Universes. Mega Ampharos. Could set up potentially on the Ampharos. Although I do worry about the extreme speed from the Arcanine actually. Because it should outspeed me, and then of course extreme speed out prioritizes my extreme speed. Forgus comes out. I honestly just want to trick this thing. Yeah, screw it. How much does Fortress take from Swellow's Boom Burst? Thinking if I like do it like an early Belly Drum and weaken his team, and maybe something else could wrap it up. I don't know. What's he thinking about? Is he worried about the trick? Nice. Ooh. Alright. This guy's running a little low on time. I go with champ. Goes fortress. Get my burn. I can just go to close combat. Almost knocks him out. Does he rapid spin? Yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I'll go for the knockoff. Oh, he could be in cust out range. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. That was a good play. But I outspeed and knock it out anyway. Could go with Isopod, Arcanine. Goes Arcanine, okay. Intimidate. I could go with the Gardevoir Intimidate. Let's put Arcanine in here. Oof. We'll go Vaporeon first. Good lord. And the burn too. Wow. Okay. Well, if that's a crit, he's banded or something. Okay. Just gonna protect here. Goes for Volt Switch. I'm gonna go Gardevoir now, because I can at least take one more. Could go hard Gliscopod though. Let's go hard Arcanine, okay. I think I just go Vaporeon again. Goes for Extreme Speed that time. Alright, I think click Scald then. Those Ampharos Toxic would have been better. So I didn't see it switch moves. So it leads me to believe it's banded in some way. Could be Scarf too. I'm just gonna protect. Yeah, he has no reason not to click Volt Switch, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess Gardevoir is the least useful to me right now, unfortunately. At least I get to see what he goes into. What's Arcanine? Toxic? He probably has Wild Charge, but if he goes Wild Charge, that might be a setup opportunity for me. I think that will be a setup opportunity for me. does not do enough. And if he stays in here and I get to extreme speed him, that'd be pretty dope. Because I think the only thing that he could, yeah, okay, good play, good play. Sax Fortress, Rocky Helmet, goes back in and clicks extreme speed, yeah. How much does that do to the champ? 47. Alright, well, it doesn't knock me out. Oh god. Alright, Sax Ampharos. Well, not exactly a sack, but I'm faster. I'm definitely in range of extreme speed now. This is my swell out though. Yes. I think I just lose to... Oh wait. Why did he go for Flare Blitz? Does this die? No. It does emergency exit, but it just extreme speeds and wins. GG. Yeah, RK9 extreme speed is a good check to Linoone. Man, why is nobody saying GG to me? Is it because I'm using Linoone? Probably. That's gonna be it, guys. I'm done with Linoone. It's a cool Pokemon, I like it, but just that this is its only real set. I don't like it for that. I don't like it competitively. I like it as its design. It's a cool Pokemon and everything. It's no Furret, but it's cool. But yeah, not a big fan of it competitively. But you know, got one of them. That's all I needed. If you guys wanted to try the team, I don't know why you would, but you can check it out in the description. You can also find this music, Mewmore. I think this is Zinnia's remix from ORAS. You can check that out as well. And of course, if you missed any Pokemon that I've already highlighted in Lighthaus, you can go ahead and check that out. It'll be on the screen probably right about now. And if you have any suggestions for upcoming Pokemon, let me know. I'm excited to try Lycanroc next. I haven't used it yet, and it's a really cool Pokemon, so I'm looking forward to it. A champ next, Mandibuzz. I believe Mandibuzz is the halfway mark for the tier, followed by Mantine. So any Pokemon that you want to see me use, leave a comment with the set. And even if I've already used it in Lighthaus, it doesn't mean it won't fit on a different team or something like that. So, you know, let me know. But that's gonna be it, guys. Keep dreaming. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.